What if I told you the smartest person in the room is often the one everyone laughs at? Imagine being called foolish in front of powerful people every single day. But instead of defending yourself, you let them laugh. Why? Because sometimes true wisdom wears the mask of silence. Today, I'll share the story of a young man who was called a fool by a king and laughed at by an entire royal court. But what no one realized until the very end was that he was playing a game only he knew how to win. And it changed everything. Oh, here's a question for you. Have you ever been misunderstood, underestimated, or quietly judged for doing things your own way? What if the world calling you foolish is actually proof that you're on the right path? In the grand court of a mighty king, there was a brilliant minister, admired for his intelligence. But the king had a complaint. "Your son is foolish," he told the minister. "Every day I offer him 2 coins, 1 gold, 1 silver. And I ask, which is more valuable? And every day, your son picks silver." The court erupted in laughter. The minister's face fell in embarrassment, but instead of arguing, he went home, quiet, confused. That night, the minister asked his son, "If you know gold is more valuable, why do you pick silver and let the king mock you?" The son smiled and opened a box beneath his bed. It was full of silver coins. "Father," he said, "the day I pick the gold coin, the king will stop playing this game. He enjoys it, it makes him laugh. But every time I pick silver, I get 1 more coin, every single day." The minister stared at the box, speechless. "Let them laugh," the boy said. "They think I'm the fool." But who's walking away richer every day? In that moment, the minister no longer saw his son as naive. He saw him as wise beyond his years, quiet, observant, and deeply strategic. The next day in court, when the king laughed again, the minister just smiled. How many times have you held back your truth just to avoid being misunderstood? How often do you know you're right, but let others laugh because they wouldn't understand even if you explained? Sometimes silence isn't weakness. It's patience, it's confidence. It's the art of playing the long game. The world will often mock what it doesn't understand. Visionaries, creators, quiet thinkers, labeled as foolish. But guess what? Those who truly win in life aren't the loudest. They're the most consistent. You don't have to prove your worth. Just keep building your box of silver coins. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, let people say what they want. Don't argue, don't explain. Just stay focused on your craft, your path, your quiet wins. Then come back and tell us in the comments. What did you learn about your own power when you stopped trying to prove it? If this story made you think differently, if it reminded you that your strength doesn't need to be loud, like this video, subscribe, and tap the bell. More real stories, more quiet power, more untold wisdom coming your way. Remember, be patient, be grateful, and keep moving forward. Your silence may be misunderstood today, but it might be your superpower tomorrow.